Couple of last follow-up questions, and I'll not extend my interview beyond that. Walk us through a mega trend, and I'll take the clock back before you take it forward. 20 years ago, digital banking was a novelty. Now it is a necessity. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what is that mega trend which you see will emerge in the banking sector, especially in India?
Well, one of the things two things we need to think about. One, while data is ubiquitous, it is not necessarily available at the right time to the right people. I think the way the government is going about it and the kind of platforms they've created, data will give you insights which are not available today. So it is not only about the fact that the data is available. I think the trend would be who can use data in the best possible form and shape, and what are the use cases you build with it. Whoever is able to do that will be the winner in the marketplace. Second, I think what AI seems to be telling us today is scary.
Too much of data, but?
Well, my worry is that a lot of the use cases will emerge and the hoopla around it in terms of what AI can do and what you really need to, potentially how you take it to the customer and how you use it, will lead to circumstances, situation where if you're not in it, there'll be a problem. If you're too much in it, it could also create a problem. So you need to watch how it plays out, but I would say that could be a huge mega trend. I recently read this article in New York Times about how a chatbot responded about trying to be independent and stuff like that. So some of the stuff is scary. A lot of people who understand some of these trends have written to US government saying that they need to control it. But it is a trend which does need to be watched out for. If you recall, a couple of years back, it was all about Meta and the Meta world. I mean, now I think that noise has died down a little bit. But that could be another trend which could emerge over a period of time. I don't know how the millennials, the future millennials will like to lead their lives. And the way the trends are emerging and how quickly they have emerged just tells you one thing, that we today don't even know what some of those mega trends could be which could change the life of how we live and how the banks have to react to it and manage their customers. So you just have to be ready for the tsunami. You need to be standing at the right place so you can manage the tsunami as and when it comes.
Okay, so this is not a tsunami, but more like a rapid fire question. I'll throw some names at you, some sentences at you, and you'll have to give me your reaction. And of course, this is something I've not discussed with Mr. Chaudhry, so this is going to be straight out of his gut. Aditya Puri.
World-class franchise builder.
Shaktikanta Das.
Strong, steady hand.
Infosys when you're managing Progeon.
One of the best times I had.
HDFC Life.
Another great innings for me, a lot of learning.
Axis Bank, HDFC Life, Infosys, best stock to buy.
Obviously Axis Bank. What else am I supposed to say?
Axis Bank, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Thoroughly enjoying it, looking forward to more.
Extension? ChatGTP.
Interesting and worrisome.
When you're not thinking, what are you doing?
Oh, listening to music, reading books.
One book which you've read again and again.
No, I'm not there as yet, but I need to read a book again and again. No. Enough books to read.
Which is your all-time favorite book?
Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, because I think it gave me a very different perspective on what the World War was about. I used to be a great Osho fan, so a number of Osho books were quite revealing.
What's that one thing you think has been the most challenging time for you in your current tenure?
Well, I think the acquisition of Citi was quite challenging because we did it at a time when, firstly, we did it in a time frame which was shorter than what we had told the market. This institution has been around for 120 years, deal of a lifetime. We got 97% of employees to come and join us. The day one went extremely well. Looking forward to the next 12 months when we'll have transitioned the customers to Axis Bank platform. Very, very complex deal, not difficult, complex deal. And I think I'm very happy that we have done a great job till now. I think half of it is over. The more important half is still to be done.